welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome back if you've been here for a while. I am making a new commitment to doing regular content for you. So I'm glad that you're here at the very beginning. And I am admittedly taking a course, which is so funny because I'm taking a course to be able to do a really good job at providing you with some amazing courses that are coming up. So I'm taking a course to offer courses, which is kind of funny, but at the same time, I'm really excited about it. And so thank you again for subscribing to this YouTube channel. But then also, if you want more and up-to-date information about what I have available, please subscribe to my email newsletter, which you can do by going to my website at www.synergyautismcenter.com. So hope to see you there. Today, I thought that I would share with you something that I'm launching today with a very dear friend of mine, Pam Smith. We are launching our first series that is in collaboration. We've been trained by the Oregon Health Sciences University here in Portland area, but then also it's a program that has research behind it out of the University of Alaska. And the program is called Friendship and Dating. The Friendship and Dating Program, and we're doing it as a series over 10 weeks. And we're very, very excited about this because my message to you as somebody who has autism in your life is that people with autism or autistic individuals can have amazing relationships in their lives and companionships and more. So it's completely possible. So oftentimes parents are very worried about their teens or young adults, that they're not going to have good friends, they're not going to have dating and love and marriage and etc. So I want to get rid of that fear right now. It is possible, even if your child or you are feeling very isolated right now. You can take small steps to get out there a little bit more. And I know even the words get out there a little more are scary. But the interesting thing that I'm finding as a professional is that autism is a developmental disability, which means that there are certain things that need to be learned a little bit later. It's not that learning can't happen. It just means it needs to happen a little later. Developmental delay, right? A delay in development. So not only do, some autistic individuals need things later, but they also may not have received them if they were in a segregated classroom, which many, many people are, or if they were diagnosed later, right? So there are so many things that make it so that things around friendship and dating didn't happen earlier or didn't get taught earlier, which are so incredibly important, around consent, around showing up on time for dates, for how to make conversation, how, I'm somebody who's going to say autistic people are not super interested in chit chat. That's fine. That's great. Connect with other people who don't like chit chat either, right? But how do you do that? And so my message is to you, not just because of this launch that's happening this week, that is full, I apologize, but we are planning on doing it again. But my message to you is get the information to autistic teens and adults that you think maybe they received earlier, but maybe they didn't. Or maybe they just need it again. Maybe you just need it again. Around consent, around sexuality, and safe sex. There's so many pieces that we may be taking for granted that somebody has received and they haven't. And so if you are autistic yourself, please go and ask questions of somebody you trust. Ask those blunt questions. I'm getting questions on a regular basis around safe sex and what does that mean? And go deeper into why that's important, the consent that's important. Another piece that I'll kind of leave you with is that there are so many times that we make assumptions about what somebody knows, and not just from their past, and we assume that they know something, but also in the autism world because there's something called splinter skills, right? And so somebody can be quite capable at asking great questions about other things or sharing information about other things. but then be missing some of the what we find obvious, like social nuance stuff. And so if you're supporting an autistic person, don't forget to state the obvious. It may be obvious to you, but it may not be obvious to the autistic person. So take the time to check it out. Don't lecture. You're going to hear that across so many situations for me. Don't lecture, but ask questions, lay things out there, say, this is what I'm thinking about. I'm kind of wondering if you have questions about sex or sexuality or making friends. And then allow time to process, something else you're going to hear from me a lot, and then answer those questions that come up. Read between the lines of what somebody is needing. You're never going to go wrong by stating the obvious and allowing somebody to tell you, I got that, right? But you're going to have trouble if somebody doesn't have it and you assume they do, and you assume that for yourself, okay? So again, welcome to my YouTube channel. I am going to be posting more. I just was so excited about the launch today that I decided that's what I was going to talk about, but I will be talking about other topics too. I'll be trying to do one once per week. And if you want more, please go to my website, www.synergyautismcenter.com. I also have a course that I did a long time ago before I knew a whole lot. Actually, I have a few courses. One is Understanding Autism, which people seem to really like. I do it live, but I also have a recorded version. I have Motivating Autistic Teens and Adults, which is also a recorded version. And then I have Top 10 Techniques for engaging people with autism. So you can, I'm going to be producing more and in better quality, but those are going to be available for quite a while. So help yourself, go to my website, and I hope you have a fantastic day. I'm glad you're here.